How's your relationship with time? Are you wired and tired, stressed and overwhelmed, busy and going nowhere? Or just want to scale your business? Welcome to Take Back Time with your host, Penny Zenker. Penny focuses on books, strategies, tools, and tips to help you work smarter and approach your time more strategically. As a result, you can have more energy, focus, and get more done in less time. Be more efficient and effective. Get ready to take back time.
Hi, and welcome to Take Back Time. This is Penny Zenker. I'm your host. And today we have another great tool by Rocket Source. And we have Stephen Kiger, who's here again, who's going to be sharing this with us. He did a previous session on PlatStack and told us some amazing new things that are coming out in that beta. And I wanted to make sure that I captured this other product, which sounds really, really interesting. And I'm going to be checking that out as well, which is called Pulsemotiv. So hi, Stephen. Welcome again to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I thought we'd just have a real quick, because it may not be an immediate personal productivity, but it is for a business productivity of how you can enhance and stand out in the marketplace. Tell us a little bit about Pulsemotiv and what it does.
Yeah, so Pulsemotiv is a really cool tool where you can essentially upload audio, so add audio to your website. And any user that comes to your site, they can click play on the audio piece. And what's cool about the tool is we have what's called triggered slide outs. And so imagine you go to a website and it's the founder of the company telling the people why he created the business, what's unique about it. And at a certain time queue, you can actually have a slide out come up. And it could be maybe a coupon. So let's say you're talking about a product that you have. Hey, I built this really cool product. It's really unique in this way. And if you buy now, you're going to get 20% off. And right then a coupon slides out with 20% off. Or it could be a video. Or what we found a lot of people use it for is you can essentially do what we call voice triggered navigation. So instead of having a user come to the site and really not know where to go, imagine having you upload an audio piece that says, hey, thank you so much for checking out my site. We're really excited to have you here. If I was to recommend anything on our website, you should go here. And it's going to have that triggered slide out come up right then. And then that user can navigate to the next page. And so if you're using analytics to look at what's the best journey flow for a user to purchase your product, you can actually guide them down that path with personalized audio.
Very cool. Very cool. Is this plug into to any type of website? So
Yep, exactly. So we have a WordPress plugin. So if you do WordPress, it's really simple, a very simple JavaScript embed. And so you can put it on any site you need to. And then we have a full analytics engine in the back end. So once you log into the platform, you can see how many plays it had, what percentage did they play to, did they click the slide out? So you can really start to look at the engagement and see, is it working? What can we do to improve it? What we're finding is when you add personalized context to a website, add that personalized view or the about or the why, you get people to stay on your site longer and you get them more engaged. Because ultimately, you buy products from companies you love. The more you can learn about the people that are behind the business, the more you'll get brand ambassadors and people talking about it.
Right. It's making that company more personal, right? And really, I think it's, I love the fact that you're so focused on things that's something that really helps a business to stand out, to show their uniqueness. And it's a unique approach.
Yeah.
Distractions are the enemy of productivity. Go to distractionquiz.com and find out your distraction profile. Are you a time zombie or a hamster? Take this free distraction quiz today to rate your ability to focus on what keeps you from being a wizard. Go to distractionquiz.com.
What was the brainstorm around that where you said, got to do this because of that?
Yeah, good question. So our main company called Rocket Source, we have a very large blog. And we have these very long blog articles that are amazing, and everyone should read them if you're in digital transformation. And what we found is these 20,000 word blog posts, they take a long time to read. And so what we ended up doing is adding a TLDR. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Reddit, but TLDR stands for too long, didn't read. And essentially it's like a Cliff Notes version of the blog post. Okay. And it's really nice because we cut it down from 20,000 to 500 words or not even 500 words. And what we thought was maybe we should add audio to that and add some personalized context with the audio and tell the reason why we created this blog post. And so we added off-the-shelf audio platforms out there, and people started to really love this audio intro of a blog. It says, hey, this is why we created it. This is why we did it. And so we're like, there's something there. right? How do you add personalized context to websites? And audio, as you know, podcasting is getting bigger and more popular.
Absolutely.
And so why not add audio to websites? The benefit of audio, it's cheap. You can record it on your phone. You don't need professional equipment. Video is really laborious and expensive. So it's so much easier to add audio to a website than a video. It's quicker. You can do it faster. You can change it really easily. And so we thought it was a good time to do it.
Fantastic. That's really interesting. Did you do any statistics of how many more people actually read the article to the end because you did the audio?
Yeah. So what we found is people stayed on the site significantly longer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the percentage in front of me, but ultimately the goal is let's get people on the site longer. Let's get them more engaged.
And that worked.
And that has definitely worked. And people start to click around more pages. Your exit rate goes down. All those things obviously are huge factors for Google. So if you get people to stay on your site longer, go to more pages, your rank's going to go higher. So there's a lot of secondary benefits to it other than just the actual personalization. It's just getting people more engaged.
Fantastic. And that's what it's all about today.
It is, for sure.
So Stephen, thank you so much for taking the time today to tell us about it. And the site again, so there's a WordPress plugin, and the site that people should go to is...
Pulsemotiv without an E at the end of motive. So PULSEMOTIV.com, pulsemotiv.com.
Perfect. Is there anything else you wanted to share before we...
Feel free to try it out. We do, I think, a 30-day free trial still. I believe you can try it out for free for 30 days, record an audio, put it on your site. It's super easy to put on a site. You don't need any coding knowledge. You don't have to put stuff in the header or footer. You just slap in that code in the WYSIWYG editor and you're good to go. We do everything else for you. So we make it as seamless as possible. And again, it's a platform that we're looking for feedback on as well.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you, Stephen, so much for being here. And who knows, we'll be visiting again next time you have your next product.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thanks so much.
And thank you all for being here. Happy to share these really cool and fun tools that are going to make a difference for you. It's going to help you to take back time, work smarter, and also play harder. So we'll see you in the next episode. It's Penny Zenker, and this is Take Back Time.
Thank you for listening. Today's topic is another opportunity for you to put the knowledge you learned into practice. Tune in again next week for more strategies that will help you have more energy and focus to get more done in less time, so you can continue to take back time.